We are playing Control, another game made by Remedy. Uh, the same guys who made Alan Wake. To the left icon is not visible. Nice, like that. Okay, headphones, subtitles, start game. So, I don't know. I don't really know anything about this game other than the fact that it was made by Remedy. So, yeah, this is my first time. Don't really know what to expect. I don't even know what type of game this is. I don't even know if it's a horror game. I mean, it might be. I don't know.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be
Listen,
helped.
we're used to weird.
You called me. So here I am.
Who called you? I didn't call nobody.
I know I shut you out sometimes. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all... But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And try to forget what they saw. Why did you bring me here?
Meow. Nice, what's going on? What's this? Ooh, sometimes I can read. Let's go, I love reading. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup balls. I can't bring a rubber duck in. All material under Bureau investigations to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. What do you mean I can't bring a rubber duck in? Allow rubber ducks. Hello? Anybody in here? Doesn't look like there's anything oh, okay. So doors just open themselves for me.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
Let's see
I
if
keep
that's that.
seeing it in my dreams.
Why? Okay, so staffing, surveillance, redacted, data center, initiative, construction, redacted, minor office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. What? Okay. Tubes. Meow. Ooh. Else I can grab? I like how fast you were running this. Straight zooming. Anybody in here? Okay. I always gotta check the bathroom stalls. I don't want anybody popping out at me anymore.
Federal Bureau. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
I think these are all windows I'm walking into. Okay, a snack. Crackers, trail mix, potato chips, pistachios, pretzels. Ooh, can I get some pretzels? No? Okay. What's in here? Ooh, more stuff I can take. All redacted. Redacted, a shark and his redacted. Although permission to redacted. Following basic protocol, redacted. Shoot to kill, redacted. Good luck. Okay, well, what am I supposed to be shooting to kill? How are people gonna know what they're gonna be shooting? Okay. R4 reports reminder. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland. As needed, they'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy reveal, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's a janitor over there.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Pleasure to meet you,
You
Ahti.
work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helmet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you hallout.
What?
I've done enough night shift loader jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than
Okay.
somebody with no face at all. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an ex-murderer around, that's him.
Unless this place has Butler, because if this place has
The
Butler, then
cell.
that's the murderer.
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
So is the Butler.
Will you help?
Help you with what? Starring Courtney Hope. Okay. So, well, I can be a janitor's assistant? Sounds awesome. Sounds like plenty of fun. And is this not the real world? Okay. Story by Sam Lake. Oh, okay. So we're getting. So this has gotta be a good story then. This story has to be awesome. There's no way that it's not.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's
Oh.
on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh, we need to rescue Dylan. It's level 1. Okay, I can't get in there. Where's the interview at? Anything in here for me? Okay. I just casually push an entire desk over. What did I grab? Ooh, missions. Mission briefing 1. Welcome to the oldest house. Jesse Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Then I got one of these. Non-official. Trunch. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Okay.
Shit.
Oh, that's a
shit.
dead dude.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Ooh, who am I talking to? Oh, well, hello there. I'm gonna take this. Only the director can wield the gun / sword / intentionally left blank. Your application will be processed.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Only the director can bind the service weapon and live / die. This is your ritual / challenge. You must choose to be the chosen one.
This place. Where am I?
To complete the astral plane challenge. What? Bubblegum Polaroid? All / none of the above. These are concepts / tattoos we see in our mind. The service weapon. It has many forms. Like the house. What? Whoa, okay.
Same gun.
Control the gun / house. Choose to be chosen. Obtain the service weapon. Okay.
Okay.
I got an
Now I
achievement
have
for
a
grabbing
gun.
this gun. Aim for the head, aim for the head. Okay, so I'm low on ammo. Oh, my ammo regens? Okay, it regenerates ammo when non-use. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, come at me, fools! I've dealt with shadow people like you before. This isn't my first rodeo. I can break these. That's cool. I like destructive environments. Oh, these guys have guns. Oh, these guys have guns. Oh, okay, okay. I wasn't expecting for these guys to have guns. Okay. Well. The loading times are a little long, but that doesn't really matter. I don't really care about loading times. Okay. Let's not die. I'll put me back here. Okie dokie. Yippee! Come at me, bro. Yeah, come get some. It's like I'm force pushing them to death. Got him. What's this? Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. Oh, okay. You/we wield the gun U. The board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Okay.
It's so quiet down outside. Is it safe to go?
That's quite the promotion. I thought I was just becoming a janitor. Yeah. Messed up the whole lot. Wait, isn't this technically my office now since I'm the janitor? Or not the janitor, the okay.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Thank you. That was horror.
Okay. Okay, looks like we're already fighting guys. Let's go get some. Okay. And immediately die. Okay, strange. Okay, now let's use my gun on these guys. Falcon punch! Ooh, I got collectibles. Hiss Guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss Guards use standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss Guards are stopping bullets. Sir, built-in hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding of a result of prolonged hiss corruption? Does the hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the hiss have the level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though. It is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to redacted for full report. Oh, yeah, says I'm the director now. Director Trench photographs. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trench. Oh, he's not the director anymore. I am. I got more. Service weapon. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description / para-utility. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows paratilitarans to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the rule of redacted. I imagine that says director. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history, redacted, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Verunestra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Okay. And I got this.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
He kind of looks like
Brain
Vince Gilligan.
DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fuck. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay. Okay. Boost.
Secure line of communication.
Oh crap. Oh, okay. I got him. I need help. Oh crap, there's more. Oh, what's in here?
Reminder.
Objects of power.
Oh no, not this, this.
Reminder. If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention. If you experience an unanticipated
Oh. Oh, there's another guy there. Alright, sweet. Got him. through here.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
Central
Burrowing
executive.
into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I don't even know if this was where I was supposed to go. Oh, run, very long. I took down that guy. Okay, and I died. What do you know? All right. So, the hiss. What is that? So I can go in there. Let's go in here this time. Ooh, what's this? Marshall AWE investigations. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate those field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. I can read. What's this? Open sesame. Material, house memory. Okay. Close that and see what happens. Let's open something else up. No? Okay. Let's go back over here then.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
That's
Burrowing
pyramid.
into everything.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright.
Take care of the strong guy first. Makes me feel like I'm using the wave voice against these dudes. Got it. Oh! Why is he not dead yet? Why is he not dead yet? Grab all this. Alright, now he's dead.
Control point.
What?
Cleanse the control point.
Okay.
What does that
Oh,
mean?
cleanse the
Help
control.
me fix it.
What does this do? Just a giant upside down pyramid. Okay.
Holy shit.
It's not already here anymore.
We did it.
Oh, I can fast travel and change my outfit.
Are you with us? With the Bureau?
Hello?
Still sane?
No, I was never sane to begin with.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
I'm the new director. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I needed a job to begin with. Those pizza routes I was on wasn't really giving me the kind of money I
Director.
needed.
Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow, this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
You're telling me?
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
Yeah.
I'm not ready to
I'm
tell
just
her
chill
about
like
you
that.
yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me?
Yeah, let's try it together.
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Boinky, boinky, boinky. This control points. Control points are locations the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted. Detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures, or redacted, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Refer to file 7-25-2788 for full report. Okay. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agent. Where is that guy? Over here. I'm exercising her. don't think it worked. She
Didn't
turned to
work.
mist.
The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Hiss agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways, the most common and least intense form seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted for full report.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay.
Jesse, over here. We need to...
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell them why I'm here.
I tried.
I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Will do.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Okay. Ring, 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 banana phone. Oh, there's a file right here. Wonder if that's gonna be a file I can grab.
know this is.
Okay, got some more stuff. Ooh, weapon mods. Weapon armor damage. Yeah, sure, let's equip that. Missions, unknown caller. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone, to understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide insight into the Hiss invasion. Then there's research and records, portrait of Director Zachariah Trench. The only person you should fail is yourself.
All new to you, so don't hesitate
Zachariah
to ask me
Trench.
anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
What's 2 plus 2? Said there's no stupid questions.
The
What's 2
hotline
plus 2?
should be in the communications department.
So HRA stop you from
HRAs.
committing Hiss.
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what an
object's
object
power.
of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize
I have
this?
no clue what she just said.
Got it.
I understood none of
Thanks.
that.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head.
Let's ask her about Trent.
Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
The oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. Yeah, you've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Origin of the
Where did the
Hiss.
hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay, that's it.
Thanks, Emily.
Talk to you later.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okie dokie, let's to communications. The communications department to find the hotline. Over here. Whoosh.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Okay, I can't open this. Okay, I can't blast open the door either. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. Okay then. Oh, those shots, shots fired. Ooh, travel costs. Visit the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Expenditures: accommodation $831.29, meals $714.84, gasoline $295.12, minibar $316.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys of research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Oh, hello. Easy. I assume I need to go that way, so go.
It's overpowering here.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I wasn't supposed to go that way. Huh. Okay. What control point is this? This is Central Executive, okay. Left of the sector elevator. Is there anything else that I might have missed in here? Okay, even though I'm director, I can't open that. What is... Oh, hello! Can I go in here? Let me listen to music! Well, let me go in here. Okay. Where am I going? This way, right? Yeah, communications department this way.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Got him. Okay, that's more guys. Oh, okay, I don't think I want to go over there. Come at me, bro. I know the mist is cleared. Dead letters. Hiss barrier. The hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. One, destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, or two, destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance field seems to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Prefer to file redacted for full report. Man, I need to find me file redacted so I can get these full reports. Okay. Ooh, energy boost. Energy boost, health recovery. Let's do that. I got more weapon mods. Rate of fire boost. And I'll deconstruct it. They got more assets. Okie dokie. I think I'm gaining on a control point. Okay. Oh, that guy, that's an armor. Oh yeah, there's a control point right up here. Okay, looks like I gotta take care of everybody. Got him. Okay, now can I take over this control point? Yeah. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Navigate through the communications department. Okay. I'm in the mail room right now, I think. Emily instructs Jesse to find. Oh, okay, I already read that. You don't have any board countermeasures? Okay. Well, navigate through the communications department. Looks like I'm in the mail room. Maybe? Ooh, piece of candy. Dead presidents. Dead letters. To whom it may concern, I'm being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower. I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that! I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Okay. Let me just wreck that desk real quick. Thing in here. Book Club Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. Okay. What's this? is really unsettling.
What happened? It's like the director says, Petra and children don't start with C. The director's a puppet! A dirty, rotten, fat person! Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look over. We'll find your mama together.
Okay. Okay, well that was weird. Here you go. Nobody's allowed to have a desk on my watch. Is that what I think it is? Oh no. I thought it was my beloved coffee thermos. Oh, I miss my coffee thermoses. Oh. Oh, piece of candy. Trench dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. Penny Bartwell. Do I have another thing? Oh, multimedia. Missing Mama. I am not watching that again. Haha. Now where? Can I have a flashlight? That would be nice. It's a singing fish. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem, and you guys send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. Flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish. You got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Okay. What else is there? That's the control point here. Get in there. And I can't break the window to get in. Okay. It's in here. Oh, another TV.
Wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops. Oh, and they can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched, 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Wow, you launched a cup? Man, 80 kilobytes of data. That's huge. I've never seen something that huge in my life.
Communications. We're on the right
Except
track.
for my wiener. But, anyway, what's up here? Am I in there? No? Okay. Just like going around messing with stuff. He just got a tube chucked to his head. Hello?
Object of power.
Am I in here?
Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Okay. Stop chucking tubes at me. I don't have a flashlight, so I can't make them stop flying at my face. I actually don't even know if this is set in the same universe as Alan Wake. It could be. Probably not, but it could be. What's through here? Nothing. Okay, I think we gotta go up here then. Okay, bullets do nothing to it. Just had to test it. Yeah. Okay. Ow. Nothing over here. Hey, how's it going? Give me that. Give me the floppy. Floppy disk / nuke can be bound. Gain launch / telekinesis. Teach us to believe, director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Ooh. I can grab things! Kobe! That's sick. Launch / align the cube / thingamajig into the whole slot to advance. Okay. Get my way. Here. Kobe. 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 Yeah, catch. Hey, go far. His / noise brought into our astral plane / secret base. Floppy disk is now bound / delivered. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Sweet.
There you
Go, 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 go.
are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Abilities such as launch were particularly effective against shields. Okay. Hey! Catch! Oh, Jesus. Hey, you too. Here, catch. Robbie. Anybody wants this? Oh, you do? Okay, here you go. Oh, a shell. A bench. Okay. Anything? Ooh, thingy for me. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess. But I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space pals. I sided with the Fixers, obviously because they had the coolest tech, and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity, flowers and guns, space hippies, or badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, signed me the F up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through. The story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Okay. We got floppy disk. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows paratilitarans to telekinetically lift the material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes. Background: stolen from a Soviet military base located and redacted by agents redacted and redacted with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to redacted missiles, believed to be reserved for use against redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. Informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off and was requisitioned by agents the next day. Search the records. His demolition expert, his ranger. I'm not reading those. I don't care enough to read those. And then we got the floppy disk one. Ooh, and weapon mods. Headshot damage. Okay. Here, catch. Nice. I'm taking this with me. It's fun just chucking stuff at guys. Okay, come on. You're coming with me. That's the cafeteria. Oh, actually, there's something I want to check over in the cafeteria. Want to see if there's any notes on the tables. Because there's one note referencing the book club. Oh, hello! How you doing? Oh, and there's a thingy here I completely missed. Okay. Open sesame! Ooh, ow, 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 that hurts! Okay, okay. Ooh, piece of candy! Havana summary. Event summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blank deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experience an intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for blank minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula 9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI-85 for details. Hey, think fast! Think faster! I kind of have like superpowers in this. Making ends for me to get my little mitts on. Nothing? Okay. Ow, that hurt like quite a bit. Looks like there's something up here. How do I get up there though? Aha, easy. So I had to do some hardcore parkour. Okay, what's through here? Oh, piece of candy. Unstable area notice. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart. Green, stable. Yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Okay. Let's go into the men's bathroom. Sweet. Piece of candy. No one in there. Okay. Man, this game's pretty cool so far. Nice. So, where are we going? Here, maybe? Not that way. What's in here? This is not the way I need to go. This leads back to the first place I was in. The executive area. Dead letters is this way. Mail room. Oh! There's something there, there's something there, there's something there. Machine God. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay. Man, some of these guys sound like they're just going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. To be fair, I have seen some pretty crazy things happen. I wouldn't be surprised if any of that stuff was actually happening. Pneumatics? Oh, that's where I got the floppy disk. Mailroom, that's the way we need to go. Yeah, we need to go to the mailroom. Because we go through the mailroom to get to communications.
Said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Thomas C. Willow AWE outcome. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redact it. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Okay. You know, I hate reading, but reading in video is like... Hey! Catch! I prefer reading. If I'm gonna read, it's gotta be like video game or something. On my way! Oh, hello! Where you at? There he is. God. Who's talking? I guess I can't go in here. Nope, that's the mail room.
Maybe there's a key nearby.
Okay, I gotta find a key. Clearance level 1! I have level 1 clearance, let's go! Oh, and there's a control point here. So many rooms I can go into now. It's up here. Oh, shelter. What's this? Okay. Sorry, I kind of just got entranced by the music. What's this?
You're listening to
America Overnight. Ooh.
Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. Night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that the motel. And the body had been there weeks. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse of Foot alone. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Haunted. Ordered room 47. I fell asleep
ghosts visit me. No chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and
Oh, that's weird.
stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
I liked Pat Maine more. Whatever. Room cafeteria central executive. What's up here? Can I go in here? Ah! This. Martial lockdown distinctions. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override of maintenance. Once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach. Based on some complicated systems that security and research slap together, it can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in the documentation. I know it's confusing as heck. I told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understands how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. Understandable. What's going on over here? Ah, the goo hurts! Oh, it all hurts. Everything hurts. Okay. That room can keep its chest thingy. It's through here. Kobe! Catch! Oh, I got 2 for 1 with that one. This guy over here. Ranger first class. Oh! Catch! Got him. Okie dokie. Socks and Ballerinas Book Club. Remember to wash your hands. Official rules of conduct. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls. No food or drink around the bureau documents or in the copy room. No using the photocopier for personal projects. I can't, or the 3D printer, or the something. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential projects out loud. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. Okay. Just a guitar for sale, $50. Ooh. Turns out it's pretty hard. If interested, see Greg in maintenance. We need to find Greg in maintenance. What's this? Data breach? Summary. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users. Patrick Struchens, Rubens Noguera, Arto Kolumaki, I'm butchering these last names, Christopher Mills Bowling, and Jaco Sarinen. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. I butchered most of those names. Okie dokie. Why is this like this? Stop it. 10 followers, cool. Where are we going? Where are we going? Alright, we gotta go downstairs. Okay, let's go downstairs. Over here. To the mail room. Oh, what's crack-a-lackin', dude? He's flying. Oh, it's from Odyssey. Catch! Stop throwing things at me. I'm the one who's supposed to be throwing things at you. Okay, and I'm dead. Sweet. That is fine. That is fine. Just need to wait for it to load. Which takes a flipping year and a half. Holy cannoli. Oh. Holy canola oil. Any day now. There we go. Try not to die again. I don't want to have to sit through that again. Not in there. Where's the mailroom? Oh, mailroom. There you are. Alright. Hey, Tomasi. How it's going? Catch! Okay. You're supposed to catch, not dodge. Here, catch this. Catch! Okay, he's almost down. He's almost down. Got him. Threw a bar stool at him. Or a chair at him. I threw something at him. Something to sit on.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
So
Let's stay
do
focused.
I.
The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Past the mailroom. Okay, but first, any documents that I can grab and read. Maybe. Ooh. Yep, right here. Sweet. Tea time. Hello, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently, there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. I want to go flipping golfing. Ooh, did I get a, hiss elevated? Okay. It's upstairs. More documentation. In here. No, cafeteria. Oh, this is over here. I know where this is. Okay, over here. Where did Tomasi go? Should probably be following him. Or go this way. Oh yeah, this is the way he went. The file. But summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. What? Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching in a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. Light switch cord in the Butte home closet disappeared during this incident. Huh.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Alberto
Another one.
Tomasi.
Tomasi's ID. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign, perfectly executed. Alberto Tomasi.
Head of comms.
Head
He's
of
got
communications. Yep.
The hotline. can't be far
Hotline
now.
chamber. We're almost to the hotline. Well, we're in the hotline chamber. Hotline security log. August 19th, 2019, 2:45 p.m. Director Trench. August 26th, 2019, 12:13 p.m. Director Trench. August 31st, 2019, 11:09 p.m. Bill Everett, custodian. September 2nd, 2019, 2:45 p.m. Director Trench. September 9th, 2019, 2:45 p.m. Director Trench. September 14th, 2019, 10:57 p.m. Bill Everett, custodian. So it looks like it's all just Bill Everett and Director Trench, except for at the end, Carol Bishop, another custodian. Okay.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Green
Oh.
Logic.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Whoa!
No.
Traverse the Ocean View Motel.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under
Why
the
is
radar.
this the only one I can interact with?
This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Hello?
Hello?
Anyone here?
Hello? Hello? I need assistance, please. I'm locked out of the room down the corridor. I need a key. Fine, I'll just go behind the desk myself and find the key. Okay, there's no keys. Okay. Key right here.
Pyramid on it.
So I assume I go back down to the only door I could interact with. This one. Aha! And then I pull the light cord. Okay, pull it again. And again. 3 times. Alright, let's go pick up the hotline. Ring, 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 banana phone. Hello? Who is this? The hotline / T-shell is a transmitter / board. Directors can call the board long distance. Okay, complete the astral plane challenge. Another one? Come on, man. Okay. What's going on over there? Obi. Ah! The hotline, okay, will allow you to contact extra dimensional entities. Okay. How do I do that though? I'm shooting at it. Do I just gotta keep shooting at it? Maybe. Oh, come on, man. I forgot there's a drop off there. Yep. Hup. Hup. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know if I'm supposed to destroy these things or just dodge them. I think I just dodge them. And then run to the end. Oh, I hear the phone ringing. I hear the banana phone. I must make it. Well done, Dow Director. You can contact us. Hotline / collectibles menu. We expect compulsive weekly calls.
It's an object of power. Connect to any typical
Hello,
network.
Vince.
A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Okay. Oh, why is my
I have it.
bleeding?
Hotline.
You speak with Emily.
I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an
Oh,
echo.
it's a bunch of different calls. Alright, Ocean View Motel, control points, hotline, management team. Okay. Case files. Hotline. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red Bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob for unknown purposes. The phone weighs redacted. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown. So, if
info. I need to get back to Emily.
If the phone kills anybody who uses it who's not
strongly
a director,
when I tell them about you,
then how
too soon
did
to tell Emily? She might be
how did
able to help.
Carol and Everett use it? The two custodians. Okay. Butte supplement. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino, where discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See mile MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel. Through how exactly this link operates is redacted, but initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. Okay. Man, some of these memos are just absolute mouthfuls. What's in here? Oh. French Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny. In many respects, if our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Okay. What's through here? Oh, that's Trench's office. Or the director's office. Okay, what's in here? Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son Graham Potts was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loves so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. Okay. And then, oh, piece of candy. Approved terminology reminder. Okay, reminder, RE, drafting any public-facing material. While penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word/phrase to use. The service of his/her country, regret, proud/pride, will be remembered. Word/phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood/bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Okay. So then Graham Potts must have died in the Alaska AWE. Okie dokie. I hear speaking. Where are we going? Speak with Emily. Okay, we gotta get to the boardroom. Cause I remember where the boardroom is, totally. In here. Okay, I've already been in here. Do I have a map? I do have a map. Okay, that helps. The boardroom is up here. I'm in executive affairs. Okay. Oh yeah, it's over here. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just the director.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry.
Ooh. Give me one moment.
I'm glad.
Emily?
Initial impressions, okay. Summary. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade our corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted agent, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file redacted for a full report.
Let's talk.
I need file redacted. Where's it
I
at?
got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know.
No tests.
She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Okay.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Okie dokie. That's ominous. The janitor! I don't remember the janitor's name. Which is probably something I should have remembered. Oh well, it is what it is. Can't change it now. Unless I go back and watch the video, which I might. What is that? It reminds me of the Raft. The prison for the supervillains. Mission complete. Unknown caller. Directorial override. Okay.
Do you hear
Upgrade
that?
from the nearest control point.
Singing.
Singing.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Objects up to 20 feet. Bullshit. Never record any distance.
Yeah, I can launch objects up to 20 feet. 10 energy, 10 health, 10 melee damage, launch damage. Let's get the energy. I want to be able to launch things more. Yeah, I'll just do all these. Okay, and I have one more that I will use on health.
Obviously, you never.
Astral constructs, weapon forms. Ooh. Let's do this. Mods.
Read the P6 data.
Board countermeasures. Okay, outfits. They'll just fill in. Okay. Shatter. Ooh. Headshot boost, projectile, shatter projectile. Let's go with projectile boost. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, subscribe, follow. Do what you guys gotta do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Toodles!